Hello, sir. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you, ma'am?
Yes, sir. I'm doing fantastic. Thank you for asking. How are you?
Yeah, I'm also doing great. I'm full of beans as well.
Oh, okay. So, may I know about you, sir? Because it is our first meet. So,
Yeah, sure.
I would like
So,
to know
as you
about
know,
you.
ma'am, I'm really happy to describe some points about myself. By the way, as you know, my name is Purvesh. I come from Madhya Pradesh. If I talk about my education qualifications, so currently I'm doing Master in Cloud Computing, MSc in Computer Science. And if I talk about my current situation, so currently I'm working on my communication skill and I am running a small YouTube channel. Over there I have 170 subscribers. And if I talk about my hobby, so I don't have any kind of specific hobby. Currently I'm just passionate towards this language because it makes me so happy. And whenever I have a session with any random people, so every session teach me something special, how to work on the right way. And many things are remaining, so that I want to include in myself. And whenever I go for any kinds of interview for my job purpose over there, to the help of that kinds of particular session, I can represent myself as a perfect man, not as a perfect man, but at least something I can represent over there. So how it will happen, it will happen just because my little effort that I am applying every single day. So I hope if I do that kinds of particular things every single day, then one day I will see a huge change into myself. So that's pretty about myself, I can say.
Wow, that's a fantastic introduction, sir. It is
Thank
nice to
you.
know you. Yeah.
And how about you?
Yes, sir. As you know, my name is Sankavi and I'm from Tamil Nadu. I'm a homemaker. Yes, that's pretty much about me, sir.
Yeah, I saw you some videos on the YouTube. The way that you
Okay.
describe your party, I mean, articulate your thoughts. It's really amazing. Nice approach, I can say, and you are doing really amazing.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for the compliment. And by the way, you have your own YouTube channel, right? So on that YouTube channel, what kind of content are you posting?
The same, like whatever you do, the same thing I do. I had first
Oh,
I type email, then I figure out some people like who is really meticulous towards this language. So whenever, like, I find out any people, then I send them email and we collaborate together. We have a meaningful conversation together. The same thing I do with random people, and really that kinds of particular things is getting me ahead, I can say.
okay. Nice, sir. Nice. And is that helping you to improve yourself?
Yeah, because nowadays I consider myself as a learner. Because as I mentioned already, many things are remaining that I want to include in myself. So it will happen just because if I'm very passionate toward this language, and I'm very, like I have to do something with my full dedication, then nobody can stop me to, achieve whatever I want from my life. Every single, thing, whatever we want, it takes too much. It takes some time. And first of all, we have to analyze ourselves, where our time is going on. If we are, like if we are being like blindly a person who is blind, the same life we are living, then there's no any kinds of result. Your result is not conspicuous because you are blind. You are not blind, but still you are living your life like blindly. So instead of become a blind, try to read your thought, try to analyze your, where your time is going on. Then we can figure out, no, I need to do that kinds of work, and it will help me a lot.
Okay, that's a great introspection, sir. And by the way, may I know about your English journey? How it started and where it started, and when did you start it?
Yeah, I'm really happy to hear that, by the way. Actually, I started learning this language. It's been approximately 7 to 8 months. But the problem was
Okay.
consistency. I couldn't be consistent. Lack of environment, like whenever I try to speak this language, so many people they laugh at me. Hey man, like why you are learning this language? Because they are not aware of. So I decide, the very time I intended, I have to learn at any cost. Then the one rule of universe. Once we decide something with our full dedication, then the universe it helps us to grow, to achieve that kinds of particular things. I hope you are aware. So
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
the journey it was not like a piece of cake. I had to apply rigorous effort, as well. Like many times I failed, I fell down whenever I had conversation with any random people. The very time my mind goes blank. So the main problem was lack of confidence over there, and some grammar mistakes that I usually, that I used to, do over there. But every single thing, really taught me something special, how to work on the right way. And whatever right now I'm representing myself, this is happening just because my past work. I did something specific in the past. That is why my result right now you can see. But that's not, enough for me. Learning process, I consider this is ultimate. Like whenever we consider now that this is enough for me, and you become obsolete, then like you cannot cross your boundary. You have to break your comfort zone as well. You have to see the world. Like really, many people they are better than you. So we should not compare to them, but we should learn something from them. So yeah, so it was not like piece of cake, but I really enjoy my journey, and still many things are remaining that I want to include into myself. And yeah, I think that's enough. Like now you are very observer, good listener, and good speaker as well. So you are also, you also had to face. I mean, you also had to face the same problem. I can say, because
Yes,
many
yes.
things are similar. Like a person who starts learning English, many things are similar.
Yes, yes, of course. Even I had the same journey, and I started 1 year ago, and it is going good. But though I can say, I'm just saying that it is going good. But behind the camera, behind the scenes, there are a lot of hard works and hustles. Even now, uh, before starting the session, my son was disturbing me, right? So that is how I always have all those hustles, but still I managed to do. You said one point. It was actually spot on. We have to break that comfort zone. We have to break that barrier. We have to come out of that comfort zone. Then only we can achieve something, right? So that is how it is.
Absolutely right.
If I say that, okay, I have a toddler, I cannot manage my time now. I cannot do anything right now. So maybe after 1 or 2 years, I can look after my journey, or look after my passion. If I say like that, definitely I cannot achieve. I always say this particular thing to everyone. Whenever you want to achieve something, you have to start on the very next day, not even the
Absolutely
very
right.
next day, very next moment, you have to start it. If you are postponing, saying that, okay, I will start from tomorrow, that tomorrow will never come. If you want to do something, you have to start right now. So that is how I always say. So,
Yeah,
yes,
absolutely right. And I can say, how you are speaking like this, just because you did something specific in your past, you apply rigorous effort. That's why now your result is conspicuous, and you are able to describe. I am able to describe. Many people they are able to describe your thought. They are able to, convey their thought. Feel free, no any kind of confusion. Because we, fight with problems. We fight with situations. We fight with, we can say excuses. First of all, I consider excuses as an illusion. Like once we decided like I have some problem, so that kind of particular thing is not getting me ahead, it is preventing me from growing. So in my point of view, that kinds of things is just illusion. Your happiness and your, like your sadness, whatever you are facing, that, this is not for like ultimate process. This is just temporary, I can say, just for limited time. But we have to come through. I mean, we have to overcome from that kinds of things, and we should make a specific mindset. Your mindset gonna decide your future, whatever you will be in your future. And your present, if you manage your present very well, then you can see really amazing view in the future, I can say, whatever we want to become. So we should try to manage our present, then tomorrow automatically become fixed, we can say.
okay, yes, yes, I couldn't agree more. And you mentioned that you are pursuing your second degree, I mean, second year of post graduation, isn't it, sir?
MSc, yeah, you can say Master in Cloud Computing. I'm doing MSc. This
Okay,
is my last semester in the university.
okay. Mm-mm. So, how do you manage your time?
Okay. So, how do I manage my time? Actually, MSc Computer Science. I'm just, like right now I can say like my future seemed bleak to me in the computer science because, according to some people and according to my some friends, I was not good at all in this language, and this language was like, my situation was in this language like all thumbs, okay. But once I saw like some, successful person, they are really amazing in they got something specific in the computer science field, okay. Then I saw them, their hard work, their, I mean, rectitude towards this language, towards their work. Then I, create a specific mindset, like whatever we are doing. For the example, I am from computer science field. So if I'm enjoying my work, while speaking, while while writing, each and everything, if I'm very passionate, I'm enjoying. Like if I got tired, even I'm doing my work, I can say that is my passion, so nobody can stop me whatever I'm doing throughout the day. I have to do some work, I have to help my father as well. I have to teach some students, I can say right now. Not right now, but currently I'm teaching some students. So overall I can say everything, will be fixed if you create your specific mindset. Everybody has the same hour, 24 hour you have, I have. So round the clock, overall things depends on your mindset, how do you manage them and how you are analyzing all the things. I can manage, I can say, because I created specific mindset. And it does not mean like I do not, fail. I do not, sometimes become stuck. Many times it's happened. Then I just sit alone and try to, and memorize like how I can fight with that kind of situation. So everything I can say, sometimes to the help of God and sometimes, my dedication. It never like the stuck process I do not face in my life. Stuck is just illusion for me, I can say.
Mm-mm. So YouTube is, of course, I think it is your side hustle. And what is your main goal? What is your ambition?
Ambition. Actually, to be honest, if I say I want to become a good speaker, I have some desire. I wish I will speak in front of thousands of people, and they are very, like they will listen to me, whatever I'm telling them, and my hard work, my dedication, what I did in my life, and I want to do something in the favor of my country. First for myself, because if I change myself first, then I can change the people. So first of all, I want to change myself. Is everything fine right now?
Yes, yes, yes. Sorry for the interruption.
No problem. It used
Yes,
to
sir.
happen many times with me.
Yes, sir. Please go on.
Yeah. So whatever I was discussing, like how do I manage that kinds of things? And
No,
I
no.
told you
You want to
everything.
become a
Good
good
speaker.
speaker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if I want to become a good speaker, so first of all, I have to become a good listener. Then it will happen.
Yes, yes, of course. I couldn't agree more. If you want to become a good speaker, you have to first you have to be confident enough and you have to be a good listener. Yes, that is true.
Yeah.
So for that, what are all the things you are doing, sir? Yes, of course, you want to become a good speaker. You want to become a public speaker. So what are all the things you are focusing on to improve yourself?
Wow, what a good question, by the way. Actually, first, like whatever I'm doing right nowadays, I'm trying to read some novels. I'm trying to watch some psychology video, philosophy, and I'm reading some, I can say, religion as well. Many things that I'm doing, how I can convey my message clearly, how I can convince anybody, and so that kinds of particular things I'm doing. I can say whenever I get spare time, then the very time, instead of going on social media, I prefer my time, like getting some fact about the life, so about the people experience what they did. That's why they become successful. So I can say,
Okay, I'm just quite impressed with your answer because I was just expecting that you would say, I'm just focusing on YouTube so that I can overcome my fear and I can build my confidence. And also, I'm trying to interact with people. That is how you will say. That is how I guess. But uh, the thing is, you actually gave complete different answer. I'm quite impressed with that because if you want to become a good speaker, first you have to observe others' ideas. You have to enrich your ideas. Then only you can become a good speaker. So you have that mindset. You are open to learn something from others. So this is
Yes,
actually
absolutely
really
right.
appreciable.
Thank you for your appreciation. And I also, like I can say, really, I mean, your positive attitude, your rectitude as well. I mean, the hard work that you are doing. I saw your video. Literally, the video was really amazing, and it was very helpful for the beginner and for the advanced user as well. Many things we can, learn from each other. So first of all, we have to observe. We have to listen. Then we can try to represent our thoughts.
Yes, sir. Yes, definitely. And
And yeah, go ahead.
yes, sir. Please go on. Yeah, please go on.
Okay, and everybody has a different kinds of mindset. Like sometimes whatever we thought, our according work, it will not happen according to our expectation. For example, if you have goal, I have everybody has their own goal, but the misconception is that somebody will come in my life, then I will achieve that. So this is the biggest illusion in my life. We are waiting for somebody arrival, and we are running for the fake guilty. So in my point of view, I abominate that kinds of particular things. I just believe nobody going to come for me. I have to do it by myself, and ultimately I have to take my own decision.
Yes, yes, true. So if you are an independent individual, then you can achieve anything. If you are a dependent, if you are depending on someone to gain something, you cannot achieve. So we
I
have to
wanna
do
show
it
you
by
something. Just
ourselves.
1 minute. I wanna show you something.
Yes.
You know, I know you are. This is not visual properly. I created my
Okay.
all zone, like where my time is going on, each and everything. I created by myself and to the help of some more people ideas. So you know how it
Uh-huh.
happened. Like for example, I divided my time four zones:
Okay.
power zone, work zone, lazy zone, and distraction zone. So now I can say
Oh,
I'm managing my all times, like where my time was going on. And right now I can say there's no any kinds of distraction. Before I used to before I used to scroll throughout the day because I was not self-aware. I'm talking about
okay.
2024 and 2023. But now
Uh,
I'm just focusing on myself because I know where my time was going on. That is why.
okay. Actually, that image was quite interesting, sir. Could you please show us again? And where did you got the idea of creating this? It's really nice.
Actually, it will, how I did it. Because I read some novels, I read people mindset, some successful people mindset, and whatever they did, I make my own to the help of them. Because sometimes,
Okay.
what happens, like many times we see in the society, so, the depravity in the society, it's getting up every single day. But we have to stay away from that kinds of belligerent people. Many people give you obvious idea. Hey brother, you can do this. If you do this, then you can achieve this. But we know they are giving just foolish idea. That kind of idea is not it's not beneficial for you. We know each and everything, so we just listen. Okay, you are saying right, but ultimately we take our own decision. Whatever they tell me, whatever other people tell me, I analyze all the things, then I take my own decision. So that is why I can say that kinds of particular things I made myself. Because many people, they were saying me like, why you are not opening Instagram? You should enjoy your life and visit that kinds of particular things, historical place, anywhere. I I just listen. I become a good listener for the society. Okay, but I take my
Okay.
own decision.
That's really nice. And what is the name of the book? Where did you
Okay.
got that idea?
Automake Habit and Do Epic Set as well. Some other novels I used to read. And currently I read Do Epic Set and Automake Habit. I hope you are aware of.
Yeah, yeah, I'm aware of it. So you collected all the ideas and you created your own visual.
Yeah.
What is that?
Where my time was going, like comfort zone, not comfort zone, my time zone,
Okay, okay. So you
where my time
created it
was
by
going on.
your.
Yes.
Mm-mm.
And
Okay,
some fact I can say, I'm like whenever I type for on the chat GPT AI, so he also, it also gave me a specific idea how I can analyze that kind. I'm not totally
Mm.
depend on AI, but really, whenever we try to find out
Yeah,
a
we
real,
can get
you know,
some ideas.
some idea. So to the help of AI, I created this, but idea was my
Oh,
own.
okay, okay, nice. And yeah, by the way, you mentioned that you are not using social media that much, and you are actually so disciplined, I would say. But
Yeah.
when it comes to my journey, whenever I feel down, uh, whenever I have a fight inside the family, or with my friends or with my parents, whenever I feel down, okay, I tend to use social media a lot because I feel that that is the great distraction for my depression. So that is how I'm just consoling myself and I'm using.
Hmm.
So do you feel the same? Do you have uh, any such habit of distracting yourself from your stress and depression?
Yes, I can say. So in my as I mentioned one point, everybody has a different kinds of mindset. You have your different one, different situation, different kinds of like circumstance. I have my different one. For example, sometimes my parents' acerbic words made me upset, but they know the reality of the society because they have seen the world. They are very, I can say, sometimes like I'm not saying that like whatever they tell me this is not in the favor of me. They always tell me the reality of the life. And sometimes my parents, made me not made me like, they prevent me from going anywhere. But I know each and everything. For example, my parents, rebuke me for, using that kind of particular thing. But whenever I see like the things that they are telling, they are not aware of. So that is why their decision is not good for me. So I directly say, you are right, but this is not good for me. I have to do it by myself, no problem. So I can say they care about me. That is why sometimes they just because I can say what I can say, like they have fear of the society, whatever what people say if you do that kind of. But I can say I'm a risky person. I'm always ready for the challenge. I don't have fear of challenge. They just protect me from harm, I can say. So sometimes their assertive word made me upset, but I make them understand. No problem. I can see. I'm able right now. Before I was not, but right now I'm like a person who can take any kind of risks. No problem. Like I don't have fear of judgment. No, like any kind of fear of people, what they will think. They are doing their work, and I have to do my own work. I can say.
Yes, you have the clarity. But till now, I have two kids, and my elder son is actually 10 years old. But I never have the habit of saying no to my parents. Okay, not even to my parents, to my family members. Okay, whenever they ask me something, I always hesitate to say no because I'm a bit family oriented. Yes, of course, everyone is, but still, um, I hesitate to say no to them, but I'm okay to say no to strangers or rest of the members. I mean outsiders. I'm okay to say no to them, but I always hesitate to say no to my parents and my family members.
Hmm.
But I'm trying so hard to build that habit. But anyway, I'm failing.
The problem is not problem, like they care about us. That is why they have fear, like you
Yeah.
know the society is not good. They know the reality of the society as well. And I can say one thing, my elder brother, he supports me every single day. Like sometimes he fight with parents, why you are not allowed to do if I'm gonna do if I want to do anything. My elder brother fights to my parents. He should do. He's able to do. Like he has that kind of quality. He can do it. So like my elder brother, he's like a good Samaritan for me, and my parents also, they are well wisher for me. They always protect me from harm, I can say. No any
Okay.
kinds of
Interesting.
judgment. Like I'm a person who always want to do something in the favor of my family as well, country. Many things are remaining that I want to learn. So how it will happen just because meeting with some people, experienced person,
Yeah.
and trying to read some story like the person, experienced person, billionaire who did something specific. If I read them, like you and some more people, definitely I can take right decision ultimately.
Yes, yes, true. And books are the greatest thing we can go for. Uh, Whenever you want to enrich your knowledge practically for your life, or if you want to evolve as a person, not only for your career, you can rely on book because books are so good. But
Hmm.
yes, I know the value of books. But even on Instagram or any other platform, I love to follow those kind of pages. But still, I fail to develop that habit of reading books. I
Hmm.
have to develop it.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
if
And
you have learning attitude, then nobody can stop you because learning
yeah,
process is ultimate. I have already mentioned,
yes, yes,
and I am also very
yes.
meticulous toward this language. Not only language, many things that I want to include into myself.
Okay, really nice. And yes, sir. I think we have discussed enough things. Do you have any
Hmm.
question?
The question, okay, no problem. By the way, we don't have much time. So, by the way, the conversation was really amazing with you. I learned a lot of things. I like during the conversation. Now the time for conclusion, I can say. So during the conversation, like there was no any kind of confusion in my mind. Like before, I was trifle nervous because
Okay,
whenever we meet with any random people. So this is the habitual habit I can say everybody has. Whatever, even we are perfect, then you know, if we are perfect does not matter, but we feel trifle hesitation we feel. So the same thing was
yes,
happening, but I decided just this is a learning process, man. If I make mistake, no problem, but my mistake gonna teach me something special. So yeah, now I
mm,
really happy and I learned a lot to the help of you.
yes, yes, sir. Same here. I'm so happy to talk to you. And yes, I'm looking forward to connect with you in future as well.
Yeah. And one polite request, like whenever the video you will get the video link, download link, so could you send me on my email? I can also download the
Yeah,
video and I will upload some
yeah,
short
sure.
videos so on my YouTube channel. It will
Yes,
help me a lot.
yes, sir. Yes, definitely. I'll send you. I'll get it in few minutes. I'll send you.
Thank you, man. Thank you for an important time.
Yes, sir. And all the best for your channel as well.